Hello everybody. Today our topic is calimure. Now, as you know, calimure is a combination of potassium and chlorine. It is basically potassium chloride. So it is not well proved compared to other drugs of Schussler's, but calimure is a very important drug for catarrhal affections and secondary stage of inflammation. Now, as you know, chlorine or any muriaticums like natramure, ammonium, calimure, they are all very good remedies in constipation or brittle stool. Now, in Cali, you know, there are so many catarrhal affections, inflammations, and as you know, it is a very good waste eliminator, fibrin formation, and glandular tonic. Now, your glandular tonic here means tonsils, adenoids in children, and everything comes under glandular tonic. And again, fibrin formation. Now, when do you have fibrin formation? It is mostly in the secondary stage or the secondary affections of inflammation, secondary part of inflammation. Primary would be congestion. Primary inflammation would always be congestion. Secondary part of it will be fibrin formation and protein again involvement and many other enzymes involvement happens. So that is controlled with calimure. Now you have head complaints of calimure. So secondary inflammation, now you think of that should run behind your mind, and apart from that you have whiteness like white flaky dandruff, waste clearing. Dandruff is especially in the waste clearing cycle of head, and waste skin. So there's flaky skin. Now chlorine here should always think of dryness, peeling of skin, and so much like that. And again, here we have some important complaints which are present in calimure, like ongoing inflammation or long-term congestion, like in chronic sinusitis, writer's cramps, minor burns, purulent acne, glandular fevers. So there are a lot of complaints coming under calimure. But the one thing you shouldn't forget is it's a very good waste eliminator, decongestant, and secondary inflammation, or like second part of the inflammation is under calimure. Now again, a calimure will be very good for an ENT, complaints like sinusitis, otitis media, and you have allergic rhinitis, everything. So you have white mucus discharges. Now chlorine is there. So chlorine's element is white discharges, and then you have crusts at the corners of eyelids, and then crackling in the ears, stuffy nose, lymphadenopathy. Now, chronic sinusitis, as the lymph nodes that are draining sinuses and nose are usually mandibular, submandibular lymph nodes. So, the lymphadenopathy, especially neck and behind ears, that means chronic sinusitis, and tonsillitis, adenoids, and white pustules. So, there are so many catarrhal complaints, and it acts really good with these kind of complaints. Now, one important thing people miss out is calimure is a very good remedy for alcoholics, liver and GIT. Now, waste eliminator, didn't we talk about that? Waste eliminator means any kind of waste, like the body is struggling with certain wastes which are built up. So that can be reduced whether with excretion or if the function is not happening properly. That's when waste buildup happens. So sluggish liver and jaundice. And again, the complaints of improper liver functioning will be indigestion, heartburn, belching, and that is more common in alcoholics. So everything is linked up, and fatty foods indigestion also is linked up to improper liver functioning, right? Fatty foods are mostly controlled by liver, the digestion part I'm talking about. So again, calimure acts on that. Now coming to female complaints, so there would be secondary inflammation again, decongestion. So there is so much of congestion, so there is usually a lot of pelvic congestion. So that is why we're giving calimure when there is congestion, and then you have decongestion as calimure where there is leukorrhea, where there is improper menstrual bleeding, pelvic congestion, bloating, thick leukorrhea as we've talked about. And males, you usually find prostate swollen and congestion. So that is again congestion everywhere. So this is a decongestion remedy. So it will act on the build up blood. Okay. And coming to bones, you usually think of calcarea fos, calcarea carve, or calcarea floor bones. But in calimure also you have so many chronic pains and dull stiffness and pains during lying down. So there is a lot of pains as well, and stiffness is also there in calimure. And skin complaints, again we've talked about purulent acne in females of menarche age group, and you have again the scars of smallpox, chickenpox, and measles. With lymphadenopathy. Now we've talked about catarrhal affections, right? Catarrhal affections will include all the inflammations at the same time. The lymph is very important. Why? Because it runs along with the blood flow. Lymph actually takes away the waste material, and when it's not functioning or it's hindered, that's when you have lymphadenopathy, and that is very good with Calimure. Weeping eczema and irritating itch. So anything with lymphadenopathy, you can think of Calimure, especially catarrhal affections. So that's when the pain, or that's when the build-up waste is removed. Okay, so that is Calimure. I hope this is clear.